guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Lauren. Don't know how you found me, but please definitely stay. So today's video is decluttering and going through all of my clothes, decluttering my whole wardrobe, my clothes, everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a before, and then I'm going to show you the after, and obviously the process as well. There's loads of organisation stuff happening in here. I've changed a lot of things. Actually, all of my Christmas stuff has been stuck in my wardrobe since Christmas, or shall I say since November last year. About time they've got out my wardrobe for another 12 months. Let's get on to today's video. First of all, please excuse the lace flannels hanging. They are just drying because I've washed them all. So in this side, I've kept so much crap in here. Obviously, I've got my summer shoes up there, which needs to go through because half of the shoes I don't even wear. And then I've got all of this in here which needs to go through, needs to sort out, needs to declutter and everything. So I've got my black hangers hanging there. Obviously I've got crisps for work, Nathan's cereal here. I've got some loads of period pads sitting here. This is what I mean, I like stocking up for the month, but where I have nowhere to put them, I just shove them all in here. I do have a box in the spare room which has like supplies. I could have just put them straight in there, but I just shoved them in there for now. But yeah, they need to go in. But Nathan's cereal in here. I've got loads of candles. I've got the Filter by Money Made body lotion there, which needs to be put away. I've got so many different scents of candles which needs to be organised. I've got new leggings sitting there. Obviously my trainers, that needs to be sorted. Then here, obviously I've got all my work stuff there, like all my Christmas stuff that I need to take for work. I've got our batteries here, my Mrs. Hinch dining set I've just shoved in my wardrobe, my 2 jewellery boxes, a cup, some more candles here. And here I've got a basket full of body sprays. You guys would have seen that video with all my body sprays and body perfumes collection. Then I have my fake tan stuff at the back in that box there. I've got loads of body lotions in that box there. If you guys want to see a video of that, then please let me know. There is literally loads, look, it's a whole box full. And then when I done the perfumes and body sprays collection, I did tell you about, like, obviously my Dove sprays. So obviously I've got this acrylic box which I got from Amazon, and I just popped all my Dove sprays in here so I can keep track of, you know, like, if I need any more, you know. So I'm literally good for a good month or two. And then this drawer, this is what I mean, it's like literally chaos everywhere. I've got 2 of my sunglasses case here. I don't know whether to keep these because I've seen grey versions. If not, then I'll just sell them and then it gives us a bit more money. Then I've got some personal pods which shouldn't be in my wardrobe, some cleaning stuff, Mylanol beads again. This basket's not going to stay here. This is what I mean, I've just got so much crap in my wardrobe, it's unbelievable. Then in this basket here I've got some scarves, hats, pyjamas which I've got for Christmas. I'm determined to lose a lot of weight so I can fit into them. I've got my Neutrogena facial wipes here, which I absolutely love. Again, I like to stock up on them. So yeah, that's what I mean. I've got literally so much crap in all the drawers. That is just this side of the wardrobe alone. Moving on to the actual main wardrobe itself. So, moving up to the top, I have all my winter shoes in there, which again, I need to go through because half of my winter shoes I don't even wear. In this storage box here, I've got so much stuff in there. I need to go through it all. It's got my bag sorter in there, loads of cami tops, all of my handbags. It's obviously, I've just shoved them in there because obviously my brother-in-law was staying, so I had to move them somewhere. So then they've all got to be put away. All of my clothes which I need to go through. I will be making Shein and Temu orders for new clothes. I've still got my Grinch pyjamas out. I've got my Michael Kors bag here. Then in this drawer here, so I mean you're just going to see a load of crap everywhere. I've got loads of jewellery here. I've got a Grinch eye mask. I've got wax melt, gingerbread one here, some period pads. See what I mean? I've just got literally crap everywhere which needs to be sorted out. Again, these might be sold because I'm going to have all of my storages and organisation bits is going to be grey. So I have seen grey versions of these as well. So these are all going to be exactly the same as the sunglasses. I'm not going to show too much of this drawer, especially like kind of at that end, because that's all my underwear. But actually, if I just put my hand here, look, you can see loads of Christmas socks is still here. To obviously go through it all. I've got loads. All my Christmas socks are still in here, which needs to be packed away. I haven't had the space or any like storage. And again, look, this is my pyjama drawer. Again, it's still got Christmas pyjamas in, which I haven't even put them away yet, which needs to be organised. Don't even shut properly, I have to push it. Then again, I have pyjamas in here, tops in here, leggings in here. It's just a mess. It needs to be properly organised. And then down here, I've got more Grinch pyjamas, some work leggings, shorts, jeans, fluffy pyjamas. You know, I've just got everything everywhere and it's annoying me. And then, as you can see, I've got my Grinch Christmas slippers down at the bottom there. So yeah, everything is in absolute chaos. So it needs a good organise and sort out. So I'm starting off in here because obviously, like I said before when I popped the rail up, I've still got my autumn clothes and all my Christmas clothes. So all of them need to be popped away. I have this storage down here, which I'm thinking about putting all of my Christmas clothes into this one, and then got loads of storage here that needs to be popped away. I've got all this storage here, all these, they need to go into my essentials box. These are not included in the wardrobe because these are up for sale. Put everything away, but I'm going to start off in here because obviously all this Christmas stuff needs to be put away. So what I'm going to do is pop all my Christmas clothes into this one here, and then I've got 2 storage boxes to go on top or on. If I come down a bit, I'll show you guys. So I've got a shelf here where this is going, so it's going there like that, and then I've got 2 other storage boxes to go there, the IKEA ones, to go underneath so I can pop other things in. Get on to decluttering, and I'm going to pop all of the Christmas clothes into here. So I would have done a time lapse, but my ring light is in the bedroom and I'm in the spare room at the moment. So this is now full with all my Christmas clothes, all my Christmas tops, Christmas jumpers. I still have a couple of jumpers left to pop away, but I've got another 2 storage boxes to go on top. So one of them is going to be for autumn, and then the other one is going to be for the rest of like the Christmas clothes, like all the jumpers, the socks and etc. But yeah, one storage done, and look at my row. Now it's looking a very bit bare. Excuse all the boxes in the background, they're not even mine. But yeah, the row's looking a bit bare. But yeah, that is a 1 storage filled up with Christmas clothes. So these are the storages. I do have 2 here, so I'm going to pop them up in a second. So obviously they are going to go on top of here. So I'm going to have 1 here and 1 here. I'm going to label these so I know what clothes is going to be in what, and it's exactly the same as these. The only thing is my label maker is up in the loft. I have to get a new one, so I have got these address labels. I might actually just use them for now until I can get a new label maker. So yeah, I'm just going to pop these up. So the rest of the Christmas clothes is going to go on in there, sorry. And then once this section, or should I say this section, is all done, and then I can move on to my wardrobe, which is basically, sorry about that, they're just all falling everywhere, is the rest of the organisation stuff. Sorry about that mattress, that's not even mine, that's my brother-in-law's, and that's just an empty box there, guys. That's not an actual place. I'm going to pop these down there. The row is looking completely bare at the moment. Please excuse the way it's set up. These summer clothes, I've put them at the front for a reason, because when I've got enough time and when I can get to it, because at the moment my suitcase is literally buried on top of organisation stuff. So once I've done everything, if I've got enough time today, I might actually pop these in my suitcase because they're all summer clothes anyway. These are all the clothes that I actually wore when I was on holiday. So I have got that one which says Tanned and Tipsy. I actually love all these tops, by the way, guys. Summer vibes, and obviously they've got them on the back. Life is a beach, and tequila. So again, I think I got them all from Shein, and then I've got my boob tube top and my dress which I wore on holiday as well. So yeah, these are at the front for a reason, because they're going to go into my suitcase. So any summer stuff or anything to do with holiday is going in the suitcase, and then when we sort out when we want to go on a honeymoon, etc., then obviously I can go through my suitcase. But I have popped the organisations at the bottom, so it looks so much more better now, so much organised and so much better. So obviously they got to have labels on, but I just absolutely love them. So apart from this storage, this is from Amazon. What I will do is I will leave in the eye, which is going to be in the top, so in the top corner of the Amazon haul, which will have all the links in the description box of that video for everything that I'm showing you throughout this video. So it will have that in, and these are from Amazon, but they're actually IKEA storages. So they're the Scub IKEA. If people don't know how to spell that, I will leave that on the screen, which is SKUBB. You can get them in two different colours, grey or white. I've got them in the grey. I do have the white ones already in the wardrobe, which you guys would have seen. So beautiful, and I absolutely love them, and they go really, really well with everything. So obviously this has got the majority of my Christmas clothes in, so my tops and my jumpers. This has got the rest of the Christmas clothes in. Obviously not all of my socks and stuff because they're still in the wardrobe, but when I get to my wardrobe I will then pop them all in here. And this has got the smallest autumn clothes I've ever had in my whole entire life. It's just literally got 3 or 4 tops in and a couple of jumpers. I need to up my game on the autumn clothes because I've literally got a few, and I mean a few, there's not enough. So that is what my row is looking like now. It's got some wedding stuff on there as well. But yeah, these are at the front for a reason. So I'm going to take these hangers and pop them in the bedroom just in case I can use them in there. All this stuff and sort out my wardrobe. You see, you guys have seen this already, but this is all the stuff that's in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a time lapse because it is going to take me forever sorting all this out and talking to you guys at the same time. So I'm going to do a time lapse of things. And you remember me saying in the Amazon haul that I said about that top shelf? So obviously when it comes to sorting this, I might sort this side out first actually, because this shelf has got to come down a bit, so I've got to move that, and then I've got to move the shelf. I'll put you guys on a time lapse and then I will show you at the end what it looks like. See, I'm going to take everything all out, give it all a deep clean in there. I put all the new stuff in, so hope you guys enjoy the process. So everything is all been emptied, it's all been dusted and cleaned. This top shelf has been moved down. Had a bit of a dilemma, but everything's all good now. Would have done a time lapse, but it probably would have taken me ages. Plus you would have seen my backside all the time. So yeah, I've done that off camera. So everything is all now clean and tidy. Now to put in all of my new organisations. So they are the sheet organisers, which you can see. I haven't put nothing in them just yet. I have one more here. I don't know if I can put this in just yet, but I've got 3 already up there. So one's going to have like duvets in, one's going to have duvet covers, and one's going to have like fitted sheets, so we can keep it all nice and tidy up there. I did actually wanted this one on the side here, but they're too kind of big and bulky and the gap's only quite small, so I thought I'd just leave it like that. I'll probably rearrange it if I can. If I can fit this other one up there, then fair enough, but if not, it'll just be the 3. I've kind of changed it. Instead of on one side, I've kind of stood it up like that. I think that'd be so much more better, because if I needed the middle one, I can just pull that out straight away. Because if they were piled up on top of each other, I would have to take the whole lot down just to get what I need and then pop them back up there. So this way it'll be a lot better. Plus they've got little screen bits here so I can see what's in them, and obviously I will name what's on them in them as well. I'm just putting everything into place at first. So moving on to the rest of the wardrobe. you the state I look right now. It's nearly 7 o'clock at night, and I just wanted to show you my final result of everything. I will show you my wardrobe in a second, but I wanted to show you of what I done obviously in the spare room with all my stuff, with all my clothes, etc. So obviously this is my route and it's got some clothes on. These are the clothes that has just been taken out of my wardrobe because obviously I found some other clothes, like some summer clothes on my cami tops. So all of these ones had to be sacrificed and come out of my wardrobe and onto my row. But I don't mind because obviously these are all like winter jumpers, like all fleecy ones, all fluffy ones. So, and obviously we're into spring now, so it really doesn't matter. These are the Supernatural tracksuit bottoms that I have the hoodie for, but these are just a little bit too snug for me at the moment, so I've kept them on here. And then this is what the storage boxes look like. So obviously I've got this one here, which is an underbed storage, which is not from IKEA. Then these two up here are the Scub IKEA boxes. Then these two right here, so they are technically meant to be the shoes storage from IKEA, but I've had to use these for now as Christmas clothes. So I've got some socks and that lot in there. I've got fluffy pajamas in there, just because obviously I've literally got so many Christmas pajamas, it's unreal. So over Christmas time I've got to go through them all. If they don't fit, get rid. I'm so much of a hoarder when it comes to things like that. And my Home Bargains bag here is full of acrylics just for now until I can sort out my dressing table. I have my bag storage back on the rail. Now this has been put away for months now. Obviously I did have it on my old rail, but then my brother-in-law had to stay inside to move everything, so yeah, I finally got it out. I've got all my bags on here, looking absolutely lovely. So I've got all my big ones at the bottom and then leading up to my small ones. Up here, not much has changed. I don't know whether to keep this basket or not. It's just for now where I've kept my stuff in that I use for my caramel lattes. Yes, I know it's chipped, I know it's broken, but this is the cup that my mum bought me. So it's very, very precious. I will literally have it until I can't drink out of it anymore. Like I said, I know it's chipped, I know it's broken, but my mum got it for me and it is my star sign. So I'm going to keep it as long as it's still standing. So my supply box is looking very, very full. It's got all of the cleaning stuff in, all of my monthlies, my sprays, our toothpaste, absolutely everything. I had to move my suitcase up here for now. I have to go through that one day because everything's all just chucked in there. So I've got to sort it all out, make sure it's all nice and neatly and put away, so then I can add more stuff in. And obviously I've got my hinge basket and stuff up there. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the end result of like my storages and stuff. This is the end result of the wardrobe. So I've got the bed storage up there, which has got our duvet sets in, our fitted sheets in, and that one's just completely blank at the end because obviously I need to get a summer duvet. Then got our hangers, or should I say my hangers there. Then I've just popped my jewellery boxes at the back. That one was the one that my mum bought me, which we painted white. That one is a Mrs. Hinch one. Sorry, my camera's focusing on my finger rather than on the stuff. So the grey one is the Mrs. Hinch jewellery box, which I got for Christmas. The grey ones on the top, they are extra storages just in case I need them. We've got two candles up there just in case we ever want a candle lit. These two are the next to be burnt. This bag is my Dove Cosmetics bag, which has got the black clips in for my hangers just in case I've like two pieces and stuff. I kept my Mrs. Hinch like dinner set here because I've got nowhere else to put them, and I'd rather have them in here so then they're safe and secured. And I've just kept the cloth and the washing liquid there, so it is all there and ready to go. Then moving down here, we have some more shoe storage. Again, they are the IKEA ones. I will, like I said, I will leave the Amazon haul in the little eye above, so you guys will have all the links. But I've got my Adidas trainers in there. I got my work trainers in there, which you can't see because they're black. I've got loads of sandals in there, and I've got my 2 slippers in there and my slipper boots. So they're absolutely perfect, and they fit in the IKEA Pax wardrobe as well. And then down here, you probably might think, Lauren, this does not look any different. Yeah, it probably doesn't look any different, but those boxes that I was ordering but obviously never arrived is meant to go in here. So unfortunately I had to keep these as they are. I've kept all my lunch into this container for now till I can get the boxes, and then they will be changed. But this is not going to stay like this forever, until it's only until I can get the boxes. But yeah, that is going to stay like that. Then in this drawer here we have the grey sunglasses boxes, which I absolutely love. It goes absolutely perfect with the whole wardrobe and the whole interior. I absolutely love it. And then in this drawer I've just kept my scarves in that, because like I said, the storage boxes that I'm waiting for obviously did not arrive, so I've had to get them. I've got to get them on IKEA website. I will be getting little clear bags that you guys would have seen in my Amazon haul to go in here for all the bikinis. So that is that. And then I've just got my collapsible washing basket down there. So that is this side of the wardrobe. I would say it's completely done, obviously apart from that part, but other than that it's done. Then in this part, do you know what, I absolutely love my wardrobe now, guys. So got the 2 scrub storage boxes up there. One's got shoes in and one's got bed throws in, which I quite love. Then I've got all my clothes here. So I've got all my sets at the back, hoodies, jumpers, shirts, t-shirts, and then I've got all my cami tops, which I found. I love sleeping in cami tops sometimes, so I'm actually so glad I found them. And then all this is all clear. There's nothing literally stacked underneath here. And then in this drawer here, we have 2 purse organiser, which are from IKEA. I can't remember the name of them because they start with a K and it's a very long word. So if I remember, I will try and leave the name on top of the screen. But I have my purses here. So I have my Crete one there, which my auntie bought me for Christmas, that she bought on holiday. Then my Dior one, my Michael Kors one, and my lovely pink one that I bought from holiday when I went to Tenerife. And I know this one's empty, but I will be filling it up. And then I've got all my precious jewellery here. I've got all my box jewellery. I've got some little earrings here, some necklaces there, some other little things. I've got my Minnie and Mickey bracelets there. So you love this kind of the way it's styled now. Then I'm not going to go on too much about this drawer, but I wanted to show you the layout. So again, these storages are from IKEA. I've got obviously the big socks, fluffy socks, my bras, knickers. I've got fluffy socks, ankle socks, which are in these. And obviously, if you're a woman, you know. Then I've got some like odd socks. It's just going to go here. So yeah, and then this drawer, again, it's got the storages inside. This is my pyjama drawer. So I have the satin ones here, which are the shirts and the trousers. Then I'm going to have, this is the what I love ones. So every time I really get hot and I really wanted to get into a top and shorts, they're in here. Plus I've saved some room because I've got a satin pair as well. I've got these pyjamas which I got from Christmas, which are a bit too small for me at the moment. I will try and fit them in one day. Then I've got other pyjamas. I've got some nighties, some other top and short sets, and some other little, I've got some spare shorts there, some other nighties in there. Then in this drawer, again, it's got the IKEA storages. So I've got my joggers in here, in this one, and I think it's got my pair of jeans in there as well. Then I've got leggings, or like other kind of leggings. And I've got denim shorts, cycling shorts here, leather look leggings here, so like my fancy leggings, and then I've got my everyday leggings, like my yoga ones, which I wear for work, so they're everyday ones. And then I've just got some new ones as well, new leggings, because obviously I wear them ones like every day, like to work as well, so I like to have loads of new ones there. And then I just had a drawer spare, so I kind of dedicated to like little miscellaneous things. So I had some of these IKEA storages spare, so I've just used them like the way I could. So at the back here I've got my brush cleaning set, I've got my Beauty Works stuff in here, I've got some other products in here like my Lee Stafford and that, some wax melts. I do have other wax melts, but I can't remember where I put them, so when I do find them they will go in here. Again with essential oils, if I have any more I will pop them in here. I just thought they look really cute in here. And then I've got some candles. I've got a Filter by Molly May body lotion in there, some Mrs. Hinch candles, some White Company candles, some little candles, and then I've just got all my clips, headbands, bobby pins. I've got loads of these, so yeah, I just thought I would make use of the space, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, it's like 7 o'clock at night. I've only just finished. Absolutely love the way my wardrobe is styled now. It looks so much better. I'm absolutely knackered. I am shattered, and I've still got loads of editing to do, loads of videos to put up, but that might have to be a tomorrow's job now, because all I want to do is just get into my pyjamas and chill out. Yeah, I love my wardrobe the way it is. I would say I would leave everything in the description box, but like I said, I will leave the Amazon that I done up in the eye above and in the description box below for you guys. So if you need any of the links, check out that video. All the links will be there. I'm a bit ashamed that them storage boxes didn't arrive, because that would have been my whole wardrobe completed and done and dusted, and then I could move on to my dressing table. But it's fine, it doesn't matter. I can get them another time and then just pop them straight in and then focus on my dressing table. Okay, I just wanted to show you in the daylight, because you probably couldn't see much in the dark. It was like late at night. So this is the bed sheet organisers. Obviously they come in a pack of 2, but I can only use 3. Then I've lowered that shelf down. I've got this little area here. Yeah, it looks so much more tidy. So much better storage as well. All in the same colour. I absolutely love it. So that's this side. And then moving on to this side, got the grey storage box up there. Got all my lovely clothes. That bit's all clear, which I love. And then got these trays in here, which I absolutely love. I think they absolutely stand out really lovely. Then I've got these cubes in there. Cubes in there, so that's all my pyjamas and all my nightwear. Then I've got joggers, coloured leggings, jeans, cycling shorts, leather look leggings, and work leggings and everyday leggings that I wear. And then this drawer, I think it's actually quite good. I'm thinking about getting more of these actually, just to go into this drawer, because I'm thinking about obviously putting all my Beauty Works products and stuff in here. But what I'm going to do is give you a pan around of the new wardrobe. you have enjoyed today's video. All of the organisation bits I have showed you throughout this video I will link in the description box below. They are very, very handy. You can fit so much stuff in. It's so much more organised and I absolutely love it. I'm going to try and keep it organised this time. I'll probably say this every time I organise a lot of things. But yeah, this is the year of keeping things a bit more organised, obviously, because I've got the wedding, I've got a honeymoon, got a hen night, I've got so much going on. It's unbelievable. So I thought, do you know what, I'll do all the decluttering now before getting married, because I don't really want to get married and then start decluttering and get rid of old stuff, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. As always, give it a like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.